Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, I'm going to do a quick, hopefully a quick video on this Pietta model 1851 Pepperbox. This is a fictional piece. Pietta just took their 1851 Colt. They removed the barrel and they lengthened the cylinder. The cylinder is held onto the frame by this screw that is screwed into the arbor. I was on the fence about getting one of these. I'd watched a couple videos on YouTube about this model. One was from John ZX6R and the other was from Black Powder Shooter 44. And I had a discount, a birthday discount from Midway USA. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and I picked up one of these Model 1851 pepper boxes. This pepper box is a fictional pepper box, but there was actually a pepper box revolver made by Allen and Thurber, I think around the mid 1850s. With that being said, a little side note, Jeb Stuart in the pepper box. Jeb Stuart almost bought the farm here in Kansas at the Battle of Solomon's Fork on July 9th, 1857. A Cheyenne warrior shot him in the chest almost point blank with a Allen and Thurber pepper box, but fortunately for Jeb Stuart, the Cheyenne warrior did not properly load his pepper box and the bullet only entered his chest and then it stopped prior to hitting any vitals. Once the American Civil War broke out, Jeb Stuart obviously went over to the Confederacy and he did buy the farm on May 12, 1864. He was shot by a dismounted cavalry trooper at the Battle of Yellow Tavern in Virginia outside of Richmond. I read where a bunch of the Allen and Thurber pepper boxes were traded to the Cheyennes. So there was an account of the Allen and Thurber being used at Solomon's Fork, and then later on, I think it was around the 1940s, some people were having a picnic at the battle site of Beecher Island, and somebody discovered a Allen and Thurber. The battle was actually in September 17th, 19th, 1868, so obviously the Cheyenne were armed with Allen and Thurber pepper boxes, and they did use them. The easiest way to load this would be to remove the cylinder from the frame, but I'm going to load it with the cylinder on the frame. So we'll take 15 grains of 3F. Dump her down there. A wad. Seat the wad. Then I'm going to tap her down like that. Now I'm not going to fully seat this. That way I can keep track of which cylinder I've loaded. When the revolver is somewhat clean, you can just push those balls down there. I'm 7 yards from the target. Let's see how I do. Lost a I think I lost the cap. So here's the 6th round. Alright, let's take a look and see how I did at 7 yards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, there you have it, the Pietta Model 1851 Pepperbox, a fun little shooter. And just think, had that Cheyenne Warrior properly loaded his Allen and Thurber Pepperbox, Jeb Stuart would have died in Kansas wearing Union blue instead of outside of Richmond, Virginia, wearing Confederate gray. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care. Safe shooting.